I'm in Costa Rica, and today we're gonna see waterfalls, rivers, dinosaurs, and the biggest slide in all of Central America. Let's go! What's up everyone? Today we're going to Dino Land. Dino Land is a park in Costa Rica where they have a whole bunch of different dinosaurs on display out in the nature, connected with the wildlife, and it's a whole amusement park basically. A lot of walking around. It's pet friendly. They have a restaurant. There's so much to do here, so let's check it out. If you are coming here, make sure you download the maps onto your phone because it's on the top of the mountain. You don't get any signal up here, and going or leaving without internet is gonna be tough. And make sure to use Waze. This is the restaurant inside Dino Land. It's full a la carte. You got the menu, you got typical Costa Rican food, and you got a whole bunch of other stuff. We got here for lunchtime, so they stopped serving breakfast. For the full video on that food, check out the Costa Rica food video. But this is what I got. Just a quick overview. You know, the classics, the casado, the chifrijo, la prensada, some plátano maduro with cheese. And then we got some natural juices. It all looks super good, but that's its own video. Check that out. After you pay, the first stop is Dino Land. And as you can see, we're right here with my boy. Call him Rocky. The start of this park, the views are just insane. I feel like I'm in the Jurassic Park movie. The entrance is right over here. And right off the bat, it looks like a woolly mammoth rib cage. You got some sharp teeth. And with the cloudy skies, I swear that bird might be a dinosaur. This is just really cool, really out in nature. Look it from the other side, guys. This is Jurassic Park, so we gotta be careful. I don't know if you guys saw, but they finally recreated the dire wolf. If that's the first step, I can see them actually recreating Jurassic Park in real life. But hopefully we don't go that far. Hopefully it stays just with that. They can put those scientific uses to way better uses. But there's the inside of the park. Let's go. If you think Dino Land is for kids, you're so wrong. Like, I'm having a blast here. Oh my God. See, I almost got a heart attack on accident. Hey, don't eat me, buddy. I'm just here for the vibes. I heard this dinosaur had the craziest neck. I'll let myself out. So all the dinosaurs are on animatronics. If you get close to it, it has some sort of sensor and it'll start activating. I'm not sure if this specific one, but a lot of them do. This dinosaur is absolutely huge. For this to exist in the real world, like, would be absolutely terrifying. Even though it's like one of those chill dinosaurs, seeing this would just, like, I'd panic. And then you hear those noises. Yeah, no thanks. Let's go to the dino cave. I have no idea what's gonna be inside, but I'm excited. I can't even imagine a giant spider back in those days. Snakes or spiders at that level. But then right here you got a real spider web. I'm pretty sure the spiders in Costa Rica are huge also, and I don't want to meet them. Alright, so inside the dinosaur came out, and not gonna lie, shout out to the park because the animatronics go crazy. It looks super realistic and it's huge, like it looks like to scale. So we're gonna keep going, see what other dinosaurs they have. I'm still waiting to see the T-Rex. Guys, if you think about it, look around. There's all rainforest, super green. This is how it would have looked like back then, or as close as possible. There's no skyscrapers, there's no buildings. It's just nature. So this is about as close as you can get to experiencing dinosaurs. Look, they have Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Super cool addition for the kids. It's interactive and for kids under 12, so don't be trying to get up there. Right next to it, you have some dinosaur eggs. The one in the middle looks really real, and it's massive too. It's about as tall as me, and that's just the egg. If you were to be born as a dinosaur, which one would you be? Put it down in the comment section. Realistically, this is probably the only dinosaur I could take on a fight. I'm 6'5", 260, so it should be pretty easy. Realistically, I think I'd be more scared of the under the ocean dinosaurs versus the ones above ground. Megalodon is one of my favorite dinosaurs. It's basically a giant great white shark. They grow up to 40 meters. The best thing about this place is all the dinosaurs come with a fact sheet, and it tells you a bit more about the dinosaur you're looking at. And the Venus flytrap goes crazy. I remember at Home Depot, they used to sell them and you could buy them, but super small compared to this. All right guys, this is one of my favorites. Look at that. It looks like a T-Rex, but it has horns and scales. Pretty legendary, but look at those arms. He definitely skipped arm day, did too much legs. This is the first one I've actually seen eat a dinosaur. That's pretty graphic. But it does look funny because it's a really big dinosaur, but mini version. Yeah, look at those teeth, man. You need to visit a dentist. You think dinosaurs have cavities? Guys, we made it. It's those spitting lizard ones. I don't know if it's exactly the same one. The one in Jurassic Park is so iconic. When it opens its flaps and it starts spitting out the gas liquid into the person's eyes. Oh yeah, it's so epic. But the most epic thing is right over there. This is so badass. Check this out. Massive!
And do you know what else is massive?
I can't get over this. It's huge. Good dinosaur, good dinosaur. Good thing you're not around, my boy. Oh my God, guys. This place is absolutely awesome. Give it a hug. It feels like I've officially entered Jurassic Park. The river's right over here. You can actually get in there, but just take this in for a second. Giant dinosaur. Costa Rica, rainforest. It's just on another scale, guys. You have to come here. It looks so beautiful in person. I'm sure the video isn't gonna do it justice. It's just insane, guys. It's insane. Let's go, guys. We officially out here in the river. It sounds crazy. The wildlife is chirping. The water is super strong. I wanna get in, but also don't wanna be wet. This is not the same big bird from Sesame Street, guys. He got like a flap on his head. The goofiest dinosaur award goes to the Parasaurolophus. We finally made it, the T-Rex, guys. Oh my God. Now this is legendary. Just for scale of reference. It's huge. And it's super in the nature. Yeah, you just really get a true one-of-a-kind experience. So this was the last dinosaur. There was roughly 30 dinosaurs in the entire park. It's the end. Now let's go check out the waterfall. One thing I like about this park is that it's proactive. You're definitely getting your steps in, going to different places, and it promotes being active. Life is a lot more than just sitting around. You gotta be out here. For the people that don't like traveling, I dare you to stand here and say that nature isn't beautiful and just get some of this fresh air. It feels so good out here. Can't stress it enough. We made it to the river. We're over this bridge with a maximum of 5 people that's allowed on here. And I just saw a group of 10 walk past. So we're really close to a waterfall. The path isn't fully paved anymore and it feels a lot more like you're in nature. There's quite a few people. The place itself is about an hour away from the closest province of Grecia. The whole ride here is nothing but mountains. There's barely any houses, all uphill. It's definitely worth coming. I recommend that you rent a car to get here. Instead of paying for extra for a taxi or Uber, just rent a car. This is paradise, guys. Costa Rica is one of the most beautiful countries, and this says it all. Absolutely breathtaking. I can't even imagine the pressure from that water, but imagine being underneath right there. How crazy that would feel. I'm sure the water's ice cold too. I feel some of the sprinkles coming off. And it's super refreshing after that hike. Just for this view, you guys have to like and subscribe, guys. This is just insane. Just being out in nature, look how grand everything looks. See, the US would be like, let's put a Walmart right here or a McDonald's. Now guys, we need to preserve the rainforest because I've never seen anything like this anywhere else in the world. Truly one of a kind, but I'm gonna just take it in for a moment. Let's see how cold the water is. Right here. Okay, it's cold but not freezing. I would actually be able to get in here. And with the heat, it'd be kind of refreshing, not gonna lie. So this is the most acidic river in all of Costa Rica, all due to the volcano. It has a pH in between 1.4 and 2.5, which is really low. All right, we did a bit of hiking, taking a pit stop. Up there, there's a view with some wings that you could take photos at, but we were told that the view is basically the same as this. Super foggy and you can't really see too much, and it's probably not worth the hike up there. And we're basically back where we started. The slide's to the right, and we can either finish and go to the slide or go up there. Find out soon, depending on how we feel. It's also recommended you either bring a hoodie or a poncho or an umbrella because it could rain. And next to a waterfall, you'll definitely feel moisture. And definitely bring good shoes, or don't bring nice shoes because they will get muddy. But definitely bring some good shoes because it's a lot of walking. There's it. We're in line for the slide. We decided not to go up to the view. Felt like it just wasn't worth it, and we're running low on time. We gotta head back soon too, and that's still an hour drive. So you can see the slide over here. It looks pretty insane. It's going by pretty fast. I think it'll take about 20 minutes. I just got done with the slide and it was so much fun. I still feel my heart pumping. It was so worth it. Those few seconds on there were just insane. And they go by so fast. You go so fast down the thing, and there's like a little jump like a quarter of the way through, and you get a little bit of air time. So meanwhile, while going really fast, you also have the fear of like not flying off the edge. So that made it so much more fun. But guys, we made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys for making it this far. This place was really fun. This is Dino Land in Costa Rica, home of waterfalls and rivers and so much more. This country has so much to offer, and I beg you guys to go check it out. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.